bride of the river god. In the village of Omara, the river was sacred. The people worshipped Ofo, the mighty river god, who blessed their land with fish and fertile soil. But there was a price. Every 10 years, a girl was chosen as the bride of the river god. It was believed that she would live forever in his underwater kingdom, bringing prosperity to the village. This year, the oracle had spoken. Adana was chosen. The chosen one. Adana was the daughter of a poor widow, beautiful like the morning sun, with eyes as deep as the river itself. When the elders announced her fate, the village erupted in celebration. But in her heart, Adana was afraid. No girl had ever returned from the river, and no one truly knew what lay beneath the shimmering waters. Her mother wept, but refusing the gods will meant doom for the entire village. So, on the night of the full moon, Adana was dressed in white, adorned with beads, and led to the riverbank. The villagers sang praises as the priest chanted incantations. As the final words were spoken, Adana stepped forward, her feet sinking into the cold water. Then, a great mist rose. The river roared. And she was gone. The river kingdom. Adana awoke to an astonishing sight, a palace of coral and gold beneath the water. Strange creatures glowed around her, and in the center of it all sat Ofo, the river god. He was neither man nor beast, with eyes that held the wisdom of centuries and a voice that echoed like rushing water. "You are my bride," he said, his voice deep as the river itself. "But you are more than that. You are the key to breaking a curse that binds me." The curse unveiled. Ofo revealed that he had once been a great warrior prince, cursed by a jealous rival to remain trapped in the river. Every 10 years, he took a bride, not for love, but in hopes that one would possess the spirit strong enough to set him free. "You are the one," he said. "If you choose, you can lift my curse. But it comes at a cost." Adana trembled. "What cost?" "If I am freed, the river's blessings will end. The land will dry. Your people will suffer." She thought of her mother. The village that had given her away. The river that had fed them all. Could she betray them for one man's freedom? The sacrifice. Adana made her choice. With the power the river god granted her, she lifted the curse. The waters churned, the palace cracked, and Ofo transformed into a man once more. But as he rose from the depths, the river began to recede. The fertile land of Omara would soon become barren. Adana returned to the surface with Ofo, now mortal. The villagers rejoiced, believing their bride had been returned by the gods. But soon, the river began to dry. The land turned to dust. And Adana, she had gained a husband, but lost a home. The aftermath. Ofo, now human, could not control the river's blessings. The villagers, realizing what had happened, turned against Adana. She had doomed them all. Banished from her home, she and Ofo wandered in search of a new beginning. Some say they settled in a distant land. Others believe that on stormy nights, Adana still weeps by the dry riverbed, mourning the sacrifice she made, for love, for destiny, for a god who became a man. And the river never flowed again. The end.